Welcome to Starting Points. I'd like to share with you one of my favorite, pair of authors, husband and wife that work together as a team to write just some wonderful, wonderful stories that I shared with my children when they were young. It's delightful now as a grandfather to see my 7-year-old granddaughter reading aloud one of our favorite books that I'll share with you to her 5-year-old brother. This is not in the order that they wrote these books, but the husband and wife are Alice and Martin Provensen, and this book is called Town and Country. The town is New York City. The country was a place where they were close enough in New York State to, work with publishers and check on things like that, but they bought a farm. And in this book, though, they are very fair at evaluating the pluses and the minuses of living in town and the pluses and minuses of living in the country. But I think that the big factor was that they had children were growing up. And just like the family in Saturdays decides to move to the country and buy the 4-story mistake that I told you about, they buy a farm, and the farm they christen Maple Hill Farm. So you can tell that maple trees are part of this. And they show all the animals that live in the farm, horses and dogs and cats and chickens and the fox that might come occasionally, goats, sheep, and the last 2 pages are devoted to some wooded area where they find various wild animals as well. So some of the wild animals visit them at their place. I seem to remember that I'm just laughing because the book has got so many things to laugh about. They come as perhaps night visitors, including things like bugs and beetles and bees and wasps. So there's just a rich life that they wanted their children to experience. And then they wrote a book called A Horse and a Hound, A Goat and a Gander, an owl, and 3 pussycats. These are separate stories. A Year at Maple Hill Farm. Now there's another version that I happen to have a copy of, but it's smaller, and I think personally, if you were interested in getting that Year at Maple Hill Farm, that I would recommend this larger format. And a book of seasons that they did. This is by month. The seasons are by seasons. So until next time, bye for now.